Local 2 Weather Authority forecast.
Well, good morning, meteorologist Chase Menendez here, watching some clouds make their way into the basin. Now, that cloud cover is going to increase as the day goes on today, and also give us a small chance for some freezing rain, about a 10% chance for any kind of rain, but with temperatures the way they are, well, if it reaches the ground in some of these northern counties like 29 degrees in Seminole, 28 in Hobbs, there's a possibility that it'll freeze as soon as it touches the ground, so be careful as you're driving out there. Now, Odessa Midland pretty safe at 34 degrees. It's just a little bit too warm for any of that to happen for Odessa Midland or Wink, but Big Spring at 32 degrees, it's a possibility this morning. Now, as we go on through the day, of course, temperatures are going to rise and that risk will decrease with time. But with these wind speeds the way they are, 9 miles an hour in Odessa Midland, 10 miles an hour in Big Spring, about 5 down there in Pecos, it's going to feel a lot colder than it actually is. A lot of us feeling like the 20s. About 27 degrees is what it feels like in Odessa Midland, about 21 degrees in Snyder. So it feels really, really chilly out there. But hey, fortunately for Presidio and Big Bend, it still feels a little bit warmer than that, about 47 and 49 down there. So if you think it's cold out there, well, you know, it is because it's December, but we're actually right on pace for the way that we should be feeling. Right now, our forecast high at 58 degrees matches our normal temperature for this time of year at 58 degrees. So again, we're right on pace. And if you check out our lows at 32 degrees this morning, well, it's pretty average also. 31 degrees is what we can expect. Nowhere near any of these records set 81 degrees in 2010. Boy, that was a warm one. Now, we are going to get close to some records tomorrow because we've got a warm front on the way. Now, right now, we're watching this cold front make its presence pretty much dissipate out of the way here. And again, thanks to this high pressure that we've got off to our northeast, a little bit of cloud cover, some rain activity down there in Mexico, not really intended to affect us at all. Now, as this high pressure moves off to the east, it's going to influence that cold front, actually make it go off to the north a little bit. So we're going to see some clouds by today, a little bit of cloud cover, again, a slight rain chance. Now, you can see off to the west, we've got some more clouds headed our way, but as that high pressure goes off into the east and dissipates, we're going to see a low pressure set up off to our northwest. Now, this low pressure has a warm front associated with it. So as that low pressure tracks off to the east, we're going to start to see some warmer temperatures into tomorrow. Now, it's actually moving pretty quickly. You can see it as it tracks off to the east. Another cold front will set up behind it, and that's actually got some Arctic air associated with it. So it's going to be a very, very cold front, but we're not going to begin to feel its effects until this weekend. So hour by hour, let's see what that looks like. This model's running a little bit cool. You can see the high temperature only in the 40s, but tomorrow our high temperature is going to be in the 70s. Again, thanks to that cold front, it's going to be kind of a roller coaster of a ride, and then that warm front, again, is going to come warm us up. So here's the way that your day breaks down. Again, freezing temperatures lasting until this morning. About 8 a.m. is when we can start to see a decline in those. By this afternoon, 41 degrees is what we can expect, and then again, a high of 58, backing off a little bit by 4 p.m. So here's a look at the your temperatures for at least the northern basin, and then I'll give you your 7-day forecast. So you can see that those temperatures break down pretty close to that high temperature of 58 degrees today. Lows in the 40s before we warm up to a high in the 79-degree range. Again, lows in the 40s continue on through the week until that Arctic cold front comes our way. Check out between Sunday and Monday, our lows are in the teens. So it's going to be a very chilly next week, even if we see temperatures close to 80 this week. So it's going to be very interesting to watch that go.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. Yeah, if you saw it, it said Carazay, look ahead.
Did it?
Yeah, just for you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.